Children listen. 6.1 continuation. Question number 10. Already question number 9 till question number 9 we have uploaded introduction plus 2 questions, and remaining questions we uploaded as 2 videos. This is part 3. Okay. Already part 1, part 2 we have uploaded. This is part 3. Okay. Right pa. Listen ma. A ladder 5-meter long leaning against the wall. Listen pa. So there is a ground. This is the wall pa. This is the wall. Okay. Wall means it will be 90 degree in the ground, and that is a ladder leaning against the wall, they said. So leaning against the ladder, what is that wall I gave? So ladder na, it will be like this. This is the ladder, and the ladder length they gave, what is that? 5-meter long. 5-meter long. The bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground away from the wall. Listen pa. Actually, what they are telling, the bottom of the ladder is there, I'm right, that is pulled away from the wall. They are pulling away from the wall. So when you pull the bottom of the ladder away from the wall, the ladder will be coming here. It will be coming like this. When you pull away from the wall, the bottom of the ladder from here to here, it will be moving. Okay, it is moved. When it is moved, the top of the ladder, what is happening? It is decreased. Have you noticed, ma? Bottom when increase, height will be decreased. Have you noticed it? Right. And based on that, what they are given? At the rate of 2 centimeter per second. Okay. So bottom is pulled na. Bottom, if you take something, what will take the bottom of the triangle, pa, right angle triangle? If I am taking base, suppose base equal to x, I am taking, height will take as a h or y pa? Y will take a, okay, h is equal to y. So that, listen, rate of bottom na, what is the meaning? Dx divided by dt, which is equal, how I gave dt na, per second is mentioned here. Okay, how I gave dt per second. So that 2 centimeter per second. Very important thing, they not mentioned bottom is increasing at the rate or decreasing at the rate. Just they said pulled away from the wall. When they pull away from the wall, the base is increased. You may notice it. Am I right? So that it will be plus 2 centimeter per second. Understand? Next, how fast its height on the wall decreasing? Oh, so that height of the wall decreasing only they asking. So that dy divided by, if you want to take h itself, you take ma. H is height na, h you will take better. So dh divided by dt, which is equal to, they asking to find, but it will be decreased. They also mentioned height is decreasing. Means your answer you going to get in negative. Decrease na, you will be getting negative, right? Don't forget. When foot of the ladder is 4, foot of the ladder na x, that is base. Understand? So that when you want to find this, when x is equal to 4 meter away from the wall, so that this will be 4 meter. That is x is equal to 4 meter. Understand? X is equal to what pa? 4 meter. That is we have to find. Very important thing you want to notice. What is that? Base increased at the rate they are given in centimeter, but normal measurements they are given in meter. Have you noticed it? Have you noticed it? You should convert into everything in 1 unit. That is very important. So rate of change, let it be in centimeter. This will make in a 400 centimeter. Even 5 meter also will convert into 500 centimeter. Like that we can write. Okay. So that we'll give a name if you want, or else leave it. Name will give. This one will be A, base will be B, and this one will be C. Then given, what all given? Even AB is given. AB only we assumed as x, that is base, which is equal to 4 meter. 4 meter na 400 centimeter. Height, that is BC. BC we have taken H. H is equal to, don't know, we have to find. Okay, next AC, listen children, AC is equal to 5 meter, that is hypotenuse, that is 500 centimeter. H you should know ma. H is given. Yeah, H is not H. Okay, H is we need to find. H we can find not a issue with help of what is that right angle triangle condition you can use. So that in a triangle ABC, right angle at B, right angle at B which is equal to 90, then by Pythagoras theorem, by Pythagoras theorem, sorry, wait. Okay. By Pythagoras theorem, what is that? Square of the hypotenuse equal to sum of square of other two sides. Here hypotenuse is what? AC square is equal to sum of square of other two sides, that is BC square. AC square what pa? 500. What ma? 500. Or else meter itself will find 5 meter. So 5 square. AB value 4 square plus BC. BC means what I know? BC means we know that H. Okay, H we have to find, so that H square, 5 square not 25, 4 square when you bring opposite is 16, which is equal to H square. When you simplify, what I am getting pa? 9 equal to H square, then square root of 9 is equal to H. You will be getting plus or minus 3 is equal to H. When it is height, you should take only plus 3 which is equal to H. Height means you will be having plus H. Understand? That's it. Now, children, we see, not our aim to find H value. We need to find dH by dt. dH by dt. So that same Pythagoras theorem I'm going to use here. The same Pythagoras theorem 1 I will use here. So that 1 implies again, what is that? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now listen carefully. AC square they gave 5. Okay, let it be. And AB square. AB means what ma? X. Listen carefully pa. X if you are substituting 4 na, when you differentiate, 4 will become 0. Listen carefully. Yeah, see AB value X value 4 if you substitute na, when you differentiate, constant and all will become 0. Then the H value you will be getting 0. That is waste when you differentiate. So you should not substitute here 4. Even though one more thing, they given dx by dt. It means x must have without number. X value don't substitute. Okay, x value don't substitute. AB in the sense what we know pa? AB in the sense what do you know? AB in the sense what do you know? X square we know. Okay. BC in the sense H square we know. See, I am substituting only hypotenuse, base and height I didn't substitute. Why? From base only you will be getting dx by dt, we should use 1. Second, from height only you will be getting dh by dt, that is also we need to find. So, this both we need in a, you should not substitute any value for base and height. Very important. Now, differentiate. Now, differentiate with respect to what variable? Dt. What we have here? Dt na, we have to differentiate with respect to t. Okay. Now 5 square 0, it means constant. Constant derivative 0. X square when you differentiate 2x, x derivative dx divided by dt plus h square derivative 2 times h into h derivative dh divided by dt. Very simple. Now what all value you know that you substitute pa. So that 0 which is equal to 2 into x value what we have? 4, but don't substitute 4. Dx by dt value we have in centimeter, so that when you use centimeter value, other value also must be in centimeter. Means 4 meter we should write as 400 meter. Be careful. Yes. So that 400 centimeter we have to substitute here. Before that x value 400 centimeter. And dx by dt is 2 centimeter. Dx by dt is 2 centimeter plus 2 into h value. H value we have got. H value we have got, that is 3. That is 3. And dh by dt we don't know. So you just let it be this side. I mean, in the what is the right hand side remaining? You when you send opposite now, what I'm getting minus 4 into sorry, what is that? 2 into 400 into 2, which is equal to 2 into 3 into dh divided by sorry, I gave here 3. That is what 3 means 300. Here I should write that 300 centimeter. 3 means what ma? 300 centimeter. So that listen pa here you should write 300 plus 2 into h value 3 meter na 300 centimeter into dh divided by dt. So same manner here 300 into dh divided by dt. Now you can cancel what all possible to cancel pa. So here double zero cancelled ma 1 2 1 2 cancelled. Remaining let it be as it is. Okay, here minus 2 into 4 minus 8 you will be getting. Multiply 3 when you send opposite, divide 3 which is equal to dh divided by dt. That's it ma. Therefore dh divided by dt which is equal to minus 8 divided by 3 centimeter per, height means centimeter only, centimeter per second, centimeter per second. So when you write in statement, you should not mention the negative. Instead of that, we should write decreases. Okay, the height decreases at the rate of, you can write. Hence the height decreases. The height decreases at the rate of 8 by 3 centimeter per second. That's it. Okay, decreases at the rate of 8 by 3 centimeter per second. Like that you should write. Here diagram is very important. It's not like a rough fair diagram you should draw, but diagram not in a correct scale. Okay, just roughly I'm given the scale size. Question number 10, is it okay ma? Important 3 mark Raja. Important 3 mark question. Write fast pa. Have you done ma? Right side pa? Okay. Ma, next question number 11. Appa, question number 11. So what is question number 11? We'll see. A particle move along the curve. Here curve is given. Listen children. Our luck is what? Here curve is given. See, till question number 10 we made, what is that, prepared the equation, then we differentiate them, right? But the curve is given. Given curve is what? 6y equal to x cube plus 2. That is the curve is given. Okay, a particle move along the curve. Find the point on curve. Listen children, we need to find a point. Point means what? X value, y value. Okay, we need to find a point. So point equal to, that is x comma y, which is equal to question mark. Point only we need to find, but condition is given, which is y coordinate is changing. Listen pa, one more given condition is what? Y coordinate changing. Y coordinate is changing means what ma? Y coordinate changing means what pa? Differentiate. Very good. Y coordinate changing means what ma? We should differentiate the variable. Okay. So that I am changing the variable y coordinate. When you change dy by d, what with respect to what it will change? Generally particle moves na, we should use time only. We should use what ma? Time. Particle means generally earth moving and sun moving and all, they will be calculated with the help of time only. Okay. So particle moves means generally you can use the time, so that dy by dt I'm using. Y coordinate is means equal, changing 8 times. Times means multiply 8 times as fast as x coordinate. X coordinate now what ma? Dx divided by dt, which is given. So this is given pa, which is given ma, this is given. With help of this you have to find the x value and y value. Shall we find pa? Shall we find anything else given? Nothing. Shall we go? Right, listen carefully, ma. This is here I'm going to differentiate. The given curve I'm going to differentiate with respect to t. T means time, I said. When I differentiate 6 into y, when I differentiate dy divided by dt equal to x cube when I differentiate 3x square, x when I differentiate dx divided by dt plus 2 derivative what Raja? 0. 2 derivative what ma? 0. Now, children listen, dy by dt we have here, dy by dt we have here, that is I am going to use, dy by dt we have here, that is I am going to use. So, 6 into dy by dt what na? 8 times what Maharaja? 8 times of 8 times of dx divided by dt. Listen carefully. This is I am getting from here. Dy by dt is equal to what na? We have that 8 times of dx by dt, which is equal to 3 times x square into dx divided by dt. Whatever possible to cancel, you can cancel the Raja. So dx by dt cancelled, and 1 3s are 2 3s are cancelled. Understand? Now what I am getting pa? Just see, 2 into 8. 2 into 8 what ma? 16. Okay, 16, which is equal to remaining x square. Square when you send opposite it will be root. Square root of 16 what we can getting? Plus or minus 4 is equal to x. X will be plus or minus 4. See, sir, in previous question height we got in plus or minus, but we have taken only positive. Is it like that? Anything we can take only positive? No. In the previous question, h means height. Height, length, area, weight, these things will not come in negative. So that I have taken in a positive. But x is just a point. Point can be negative as well as positive. Here you should not remove the negative. You don't have any reason to remove the negative. Let it be both negative as well as positive. Be careful here. If you are giving only positive, half of the mark. It means 4 mark question or 2 mark, 5 mark or 2.5 only they will be giving, because you are losing one case. Okay, you will be getting 2 case here. Right. X value I got, means in a point I got a x value. I want to find now y value. Y value I will take the given one. That is question number 1. I will take. So case 1 what na? When x is equal to plus 4. When x is equal to plus 4, what is case number 1? And case number 2 what? When x is equal to negative 4. Okay, when x is equal to negative 4, what you will be getting? The y. So both I am going to use answer number 1 only. In 1 only I am going to substitute. So 1 we have 6y, which is equal to 4 cube. Okay, 4 cube plus 2. Here x cube na 4 cube. Understand? So that 6y is equal to what is 4 cube ma? What is 4 cube ma? Yes, 64. 64 plus a 2. So that 6y is equal to 66 you will be getting. Then y equal to 66. Sorry, you can cancel the 66 here itself. 1 6, how many 6 ma? 11. 1 6, how many ma? 11. Then y equal to plus 11. Therefore, the point is what? 4 comma 11. 1 point. Okay, when x is 4, I am getting negative. Like that, here 6y is equal to minus 4 whole cube. Minus 4 whole cube plus 2. Minus 4 whole cube now you will be getting minus 64, because minus into minus minus again. So that 6y is equal to minus 64 plus 2. So that 6y is equal to, when you subtract minus 62 I am getting. When you cancel by 2 table, what I am getting? 3 2s are here, 30, 1 2s are up. Am I right? Is anything possible to cancel here? Then y equal to what I am getting? Minus 31 divided by 3. Let it be, this is the y value. Okay, therefore the point is what? Minus 4 when I take, minus 31 divided by 3 I am getting. Okay, check the point. Hence the required points are, hence the required points are 4 comma 11, minus 4 comma minus 31 divided by 3. Have you checked pa? Is it okay? Right. So 2k. See, if you are losing, if you are taking only plus 4 means you will be losing one of the case. then they will not give remaining mark. Don't forget. Whenever you are, what is that? You will be having that square root. You should write plus or minus. Okay, write fast, pa. You people also divide in two page. Huh? Copy like that. Don't write one by one. Case 1, case 2. You divide and write. Completed up. Boy side. Girl side. Over. Okay. Next question number 3 will go to Raja. Sorry, I mean third page I said. Third page. Instead of telling third page, I said third question. Ma, this is 12th question. Third page we are moving. What is that? The radius of air bubble. Bubbles. Bubbles also you want to consider what my air bubble na, which is in the shape of what? Sphere. Okay, don't forget. So radius of air bubble increasing. So then radius is increasing at the rate. Okay. So that dr divided by second is there dt, which is equal to half centimeter per second. So radius of air bubble increasing at the rate of 1/2 centimeter per second. Next, at what rate is the volume of the bubble increasing? Means the question is what? dV by dt equal to question mark. Okay, dV by dt equal to question mark. When you want to find this, when radius is 1, then when r equal to 1 centimeter, find dV by dt. Have you understand the question first? Have you understand the question? What they are given, that I wrote as it is. Okay. Right. Next, volume of a bubble. Bubble means what I said, sphere. dV by dr. Why dr? See here what they are given. Second is given na. You should take a t only. Understand? Huh? Right. Where I lost? Volume we should use. Okay. So this is sphere I said. So that volume of a sphere, Raja, volume of sphere V equal to, listen, formula is what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Okay, V is equal to what ma? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now we have to differentiate with respect to t on both sides. So when you differentiate V with respect to t, what you will be getting? dV divided by dt you will be getting. 4 by 3 pi. 4 by 3 pi is a multiply constant, let it be. R cube, when you differentiate 3, R power 2 you will be getting. R when you differentiate dr by dt you will be getting. Understand? Be careful when you differentiate. dV by dt only we need to find, then apply all the value, what all you know. Before that, anything possible to cancel, not do it. Now we'll go to applying the value. 4 pi r square in the sense what ma? 1. So 1 square you apply. 1 square into dV by, sorry, dr by dt. dr by dt which is given 1 by 2. What my dear? 1 by 2. Right. When you cancel, what I am getting? 1 2s are 2 2s are. So that what is my answer, pa? 2 pi 1 square 111. 1 square 111. Therefore 2 pi, it is a volume. Volume means centimeter cube per second. Okay, centimeter cube per second you can take. Understand? Centimeter cube per second. That's it. dV by dt, which is equal to 2 pi centimeter cube per second, is the required answer. I hope you understand this. Next 13th one will go. Do it fast, ma. With respect to what you want to differentiate and all, with the help of question itself you can find, pa. Okay. completed appa 5 side. Okay ma, next like one of the balloon question again, but this is important. Listen, balloon means what I said again, sphere. Okay, so in the previous also bubble also what I said, sphere I said, even balloon also what I said, sphere. Okay, which always remind what is that, spherical, which has a variable diameter is given, which has a variable is the diameter. So the diameter means what we'll say generally pa, diameter na what we'll say ma, 2 times r. What will say ma, 2 times r, which is equal to 3 divided by 2, 2x plus 1. Diameter is given like that. Suppose if you want a radius na, multiple 2 when you send opposite it will be divide. It means the 2 when you send opposite here it will multiply. So that 3 divided by 4, 2x plus 1 is our radius. Okay, right, next line. Find the rate change of its volume with respect to x. Here we have to find rate of its volume. Volume we have to find. What we have to find ba, dv divided by dx. They said very clearly with respect to x. dv divided by dx they asking. dv divided by dx they asking. That's it. Shall we go pa? Right. Now before that, volume of sphere. Volume of sphere V, which is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. See, in the previous question, after writing the formula, directly I started to differentiate. Because here variable r we have, even though I am going to differentiate with respect to t, but I differentiated directly. The reason is what? When I differentiate r with respect to t, you will be getting dr by dt. dr by dt is given. So that I started directly to differentiate the, what is that, which we have a formula. Directly I started to differentiate. But now in the question number 13, when you differentiate directly with respect to x, what will happen? Dr divided by dx you will be getting. Dr by dx you will be getting. But dr by dx is it given in the question ma? No. So you so that you should not differentiate directly. You should not differentiate directly. Then what we have to do, sir? What we have to do to avoid that problem? R value substitute here. R value substitute. Then it will become everything x term. Then if you differentiate with respect to x na, that dr by dx you will not get. Understand? So that instead of r value, I am going to substitute which we have r. That r value I am going to substitute. Okay. Right. So what I am getting when I substitute? V equal to 4 by 3 pi. R value they are given that 3 by 4. 2x plus 1 whole cube. Okay, r cube na whole cube. Now it is everything in term of x. Now you can differentiate easily. Before that apply the power. 4 divided by 3 pi multiply 3 cube 27, 4 cube 64 into 2x plus 1 whole cube. Cube is common for all the term whatever we have. So 1 4s are how many 4s are pa? 16 time. 1 3s are how many time pa? 9 time. Now you can write the remaining whatever I am getting. So 9 by 16 pi into 2x plus 1 whole power 3. This is the volume. Now you differentiate ma. It will be very easy to go. Now you differentiate. It will be very easy to go. So differentiate with respect to x. Now x if you are using to differentiate na, very easily it will be coming. Whatever they asked you will be getting. Okay. V when I differentiate with respect to x, I will be getting dv divided by dx, which is equal to. Okay. Next 9 by 16 pi. 9 divided by 16 pi is the multiply constant. Leave it as it is. Okay. Next. The what is that? 2x plus 1 whole power 3. When you differentiate, 3 will be coming down. 2x plus 1 whole power 3 minus 1. Okay, power 3 will be coming down, power 1 will be reduced. This is for power differentiate. Now, inside what we have, that also we should differentiate na. So that 2 into x when you differentiate with respect to x, it will be 1 plus 1 when you differentiate, it will be 0. That's it. Have you understand, pa? Is it okay here, whatever I have done? Next what, ma? 9 3s are 27. 27 5 divided by 16. 2x plus 1 whole power 3 minus 1 2 into 2 into 1 2. Now you can cancel 1 2. How many 2 pa? 8 2s are. That's it, ma. This is our final answer. 27 5 divided by 8, or else 27 by 8 into pi also we can write. What is that? 2x plus 1 whole power 2. That's it. Is the x value anything given? You can substitute, or else let it be as it is. Is that anything given? Nothing. That's it. Is that our required answer? Here don't want to write centimeter cube and all, because nothing is mentioned. Centimeter or meter, nothing is mentioned. Then you don't mention anything. Let it be as it is. 27 pi divided by 8 into 2x plus 1 whole square is our required answer. Understand? That's it. Is it okay, pa? 13th one? Right. Right fast, pa. Then my side, right fast. Those who completed, right, next question, don't waste time. For next we done, pa? Is anyone writing still? Right. Question number 5. While looking question, don't get fear. Question only big, answer and all small only. Listen carefully. Sand is pouring from a pipe at the rate of what is that? 12 centimeter cube is there. Cube means what it will be? Volume. Okay, don't forget. So that dV divided by per second, na, you can use T. dV by dt is equal to 12 centimeter cube per second. Be careful, whatever is given, when you write. Okay. The falling sand form a cone on the ground in such a way that height of the cone, listen, pa, when you pouring the sand in a ground, it form a cone, it seems. It form a what, my dear? Cone. It formed a cone. And condition is given, height of the cone. Height of the cone, na what, ma? Height of the cone, na what I mentioned here? H. Okay, height of the cone means height of cone is means equal. Always 1/6. 1/6 na 1 divided by 6 of the radius of the base. 1/6 of radius. 1/6 of what, Paraja? Radius you have to write. 1/6 of radius. Right. Right. 1/6 of radius. That is what? H is equal to 1 by 6 R. So whatever you want, you can convert. 6 when you send 6H is equal to R also we can write. Or this also if you need, you can use. Based on our wish, we can go. What they asking? How fast height of the sand cone increasing means what they asking? DH divided, I'll write here itself. DH divided by dt, which is equal to question mark. Okay, increasing when height is 4. When you want to find this, when h is equal to 4 centimeter, find the dh by dt. Is it understand the question first? Okay, va? Shall we start the answer? Right. So what is given here? Volume is given. Volume given na? Volume you can use. Okay, volume you can use. So that volume of cone that is V, which is equal to 1 divided by 3 pi r square h. Pi r square h. Directly you cannot differentiate. Why, sir? There is a problem. Why, sir? See, in the previous there is only one variable. In the previous also only one variable. But here there is a r as well as h. There is a two variable. Two variable and all you cannot go. What you need, that you keep it. Other things you make it in a number. I need dh by dt. So I need only h. I don't want r. So r I am going to replace as this. Only I need h. I don't want r. So that I am going to replace r as 6h. I hope you understand what I am telling here. Then v equal to 1 by 3 pi R value 6 times H whole square into H. After I simplify, what I am getting? 1 by 3 pi 6 H when you square 36 H square into H, which is equal to what I am getting pa? 1 by 3 pi. You can cancel that 3 also, I hope. Yeah, one time, how many time? 12. Okay, that is 12. 12 pi H square into H cube you will be getting. This is my V. Now you can differentiate with respect to T. Okay, differentiate with respect to T on both sides. So that dV divided by dt, which is equal to 12 pi is a multiply constant. H cube when you differentiate 3 times H square into H when you differentiate dH divided by dt. Carefully you go, you never do mistake. Okay, so dV by dt we have, what is that? 12. Let's replace here as 12. So 12 is equal to 12 pi into 3 times H square into here H value also I hope they gave. H is what? 4. 4 they gave, na, that you apply. Okay, 3 into H square na 4 square into dH divided by dt. Understand? Now you can cancel this 12, 12, one time cancelled. Remaining whatever you have, you send opposite. So that 1 divided by 4 square 16. 16 into 3 48. 48 into pi 48 pi. When you send opposite 48 pi, which is equal to dH divided by dt is our required answer. Okay, therefore height of sand cone increasing at the rate of, you can write hence height of sand cone increasing at the rate of what is that? 1 by 48 pi centimeter per second. Okay, height na centimeter per second. That's it. For next question number 15, total cost C of x in rupees associated with the production of x units of an item given by C of x. C of x is what ba? Total cost is given. Total cost is given. One what is that? Listen. There is one polynomial 0.003 x square 15x plus 4000. So what is that? Total cost is given as C of x. Right. What they are asking? Find the marginal cost. Listen carefully. Marginal cost or revenue cost. The meaning is what? C dash of x. What is the meaning, Daraja? C dash of x only they are asking to find when 17 units are produced. 17 units. Production of x units, na, that is x they mentioned. Same manner 17 units produced, na, x is equal to 17. So we have to find a marginal cost when x equal to 17. Understand? So that we need to find C dash of x when x is equal to 17 units. Okay, that's it. C dash of total cost when you differentiate, you will be getting marginal cost. Understand? Right. So that we'll take this answer number 1. 1 will differentiate. Better wait ma. This find everything I'll write here. Here I'll. Okay. Right. Now we have to differentiate with respect to x only. Then only C dash of x you will be getting. So that C dash of x which is equal to 0.007 x cube when you differentiate 3 times x square you will be getting minus 0.003 into x square when you differentiate 2x you will be getting plus 15 into x when you differentiate you will be getting 1 plus 4000 when you differentiate it will be 0 because it is a constant. Now just listen pa, very easy to simplify. 7 3s are 21. Listen ma, 7 3s are what pa? 21 x square but there is a point na. After how many digit point that you count pa? 1, 2, 3. After 3 digit we have to give a point. So that 1, 2, 3 na, one more 0 we have to give. Okay. So that 0.0. So that after 3 digit I give point minus. Now 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6 x. Here also after 3 digit we have a point. Then 6 one digit now 1 0, one more 0 0. So that 0.006 will be getting as that. Then 15 ones are 15. This is what a marginal cost. Okay, marginal cost we have, but at general form. But they ask to find when x equal to 17. So that marginal cost when x is equal to 17, put x value 17 pa. X is equal to 17. When you substitute, what you will be getting? Okay, so 0.021 into 17 square minus 0.06 into 17 plus 15. 17 square what ma? Okay, 289. So that 289 and 21 we have to multiply. 17 7 6 are 42, remaining 4, 1 6 are 6, 6 plus 4 na 10. After 3 digit na, here you will be getting the point plus 15. Okay, now this one you have to multiply. 289 multiply 21. 289 multiply 21. 1 when you multiply 289 same. 2 when you multiply 2 nines are 18, balance 1. 2 8s are 16 plus 1 17, balance 1 again. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. When you add, what I am getting, Daraja? 6069. Okay, so that 6069 after 3 digit point na 6.069 you will be getting minus what is that? 0.102 plus 15. Listen pa, 15 in positive, even this also in positive. Both when you add, what I am getting, 15 plus 6 na 21.069 minus 0.102. So we have to subtract this both. So when you subtract, what we are getting, Cedar Raja? 21.069 minus 0.102. Subtract ma. So 9 minus 2 7, 6 minus 0 6, 0 minus 1 cannot possible. So when you borrow, it will be 10. 10 minus 1 and 9 point 20 minus 0 20. That's it. So our final answer will be what, Raja? 20.967. 967. This is our required. What is that? Marginal cost when what ma? X equal to 17. Have you understand pa? That's it. These things they will be asking in the 2-mark question or MCQ. Understand? 2-mark or MCQ they will be asking. MCQ na number instead of 17 any small number they will give. Okay, right. Next question number what is that? 16th one will go. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is rupees they gave na. Yes, where somewhere, yeah, rupees they have mentioned. So finally when you write here, you write rupees. Okay, finally when you write rupees. Shall we go to next, Raja? Question number 16. By side ma. Next, total revenue. Listen pa, in the previous question, children listen. In the previous, what we have, total cost. Total cost means R. What is that cost na? C of X. Here total revenue. Revenue means R of X is given. Okay. So listen carefully. Both are same concept. Total cost is given. Marginal cost, if they ask to find na, I told to differentiate. Here also marginal revenue if they asking na. Here also you want to differentiate. So the thing is what? Revenue, cost. The word alone changing. Whatever we have to differentiate the given. Understand? Revenue cost or total cost. Whatever is given in the both, you have to differentiate the given function. Okay. So that R of X which is equal to 13x square plus 26x plus 15. So we have to find marginal cost, means R dash of X we have to find. So that we have to find R dash of X when X is equal to 7. When X is equal to 7, we need to find the marginal revenue. Okay, right. Now we have to differentiate this with respect to X on both sides. So that R dash of X which is equal to 13 into X square derivative what ma? X square derivative 2 times X plus 26 into X derivative 1 plus 15 derivative 0. Understand? So that 2 into 13 26x plus 26. 26 if you are taking commonly outside na x plus 1. This is what ma? Marginal revenue. Okay, but they given at x equal to 7, what is the answer? Like that they asked. So that put x is equal to 7. What I am getting now, R dash of 7 which is equal to 26 into 7 plus 1 which is equal to 26 into 8. When you multiply what I am getting ma? 6 8s are 48, remaining 4. 2 8 are 16 plus 4 na 20. This is rupees. So that 208 rupees is your final answer. Understand Raja? Okay, this is 16th one. I told you na when it is in a MCQ, they will be given small number. They will give for X. So this question will come in MCQ. This type of question only they will be asking in the MCQ. Next two more question we have, that is MCQ 17 and 18. Shall we go? Right fast pa. By side 12 side completed appa. No X max leader you didn't write. Write fast. Done appa. Who called me? What happened? Mogana, you need one more minute. Huh? Write fast. You asked 1 minute, you telling completed. Right, fine, Raja. Next is 17 and 18. It is choose the correct answer, pa. Let's go to 17th one. Rate of change. Rate of change. What is mean by rate of change, pa? Differentiate for area of circle. Okay, so that we have to find dA divided by d what with respect to its radius. So dr. Okay, dA divided by dr equal to question mark. That is they asking at r is equal to 6 centimeter. What they are asking. Okay, so that area of circle we know. Area of a circle we know, that is A is equal to pi r square. Okay, when you differentiate with respect to radius r na, what I am getting, dA divided by dr which is equal to pi r square derivative 2r, r when you differentiate to 1 with respect to r when you do. Okay, now what is the r value given? 6. That 6 you substitute, it will be over 2 pi into r value 6 into 1 limit 6 2s are 12 pi. That's it. So that dA by dr at r equal to 6, at r equal to 6 na I'm getting 12 pi. This is area, I'm right, area na centimeter square per centimeter. 12 pi where we have option B is our required answer. 12 pi is option B. That's it. Understand? This one we have, this same model question we have faced in the same exercise, question number 1. First question, same model only we have faced. Next, only one question I will complete, then you do whatever. Listen, pa. Listen, total revenue. Total revenue means R of X they will give. R of X only they give. So that R of X is equal to 3x square plus 36x plus 5. Marginal revenue means I told you R dash of X we have to find when X is 15. So that we have to find r dash of x is equal to what? When x is 15. Okay. Okay, let's differentiate this. First, r dash of x, when you find 3 into x square derivative, what is x square derivative 2 times x, 36 into x derivative 1 plus 5 derivative 0, 3 2s are 6x plus 36 na, yes 36 as it is. 6 suppose if you take outside na, x plus 6 you will be getting. This is what r dash of x. When you substitute r value, sorry, x value 15, what I am getting, r dash of 15, which is equal to 6 into 15 plus 6, which is equal to 6 into 21. So what I am getting, but 1 6 are 6, 2 6 are 12. 126 is my option. What is the D option? 126 when my final answer, not D. D is my final answer. That's it, Raja. This chapter is over. I will come, sorry, not a chapter, exercise. Exercise is over. Next video I will come with a 6.2. Okay, thank you children. Take care, bye.